Hello all, welcome again for interview questions, and this is the session onto the true or false. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking subscribe for more updates and press bell icon for personal notifications. Let's straight away get onto the thing. This is the session on to state whether it is true or false. Let's start with one hash defined macro test hash test main printf macro magic. This program prints magic. Is it true or false? Think over. I say it's true. Operator makes quotation macro magic yields magic. Next, data area is divided into two parts, initialized data and initialized data. Is it true or false? For this, we need to know what is the typical subdivision of the runtime memory into code and data. Here is the typical subdivision. You can say C stored on the disk you have prefix text, that is code, and initialized data, all storing onto disk starting with the lower address, and uninitialized data is residing on BSS area. Hence it is true. Next question is initialized data is sometimes called BSS, that is block started by symbol. No, we just saw in our this thing in our typical subdivision of runtime memory into code and area. Here you can see BSS, that is block started by symbol, is considered to be uninitialized data. Hence, the statement is false. Systems fills with BSS area with 0. It's true. System finishes BSS area with 0 in this association. Okay. Stack is placed for compiler to store automatic variable. Yes, it is true. It is placed for is a place for compiler to store automatic variables, which we studied in our previous sessions. System cannot determine size of stack before program runs. Yes, exactly. System cannot determine size of the stack before program runs. C program usually don't access the text area unless you use pointer to function. Yes, true. C program usually don't access the text area unless you use pointer to function. Using the name of a function without parenthesis makes the compiler interpret it as a pointer. Take for example, I have a function f of f. So if you don't use any parenthesis like this, using the name of function without parenthesis makes the compiler interpret it as a pointer. Hence this is true. Location of a constant string in memory, that is text area or a data area, may be compiler dependent. Yes, absolutely. If you have gone through plenty of compilers. String may be placed in data area or text area depend upon implementation. If automatic variables are not initialized, their values are 0. Absolutely false. If they were not initialized, their values are not known. Sometimes it is garbage as well, that we have seen in our previous sessions. C, limit the destination of a goto within the same function. Isn't it? C limits the destination of goto within the same function we saw in our set jump sessions. Yep. So by using set jump and go long jump, you can transfer control to a different function. Absolutely. This statement is also true, because set jump means sets up for non-local goto defined in setjump.h, setjmp.h, stores context information such as register value, so that the long jump function can return control to the statement following the one calling set jump. Returns 0 when it is initially called. Whereas the long jump also performs a non-local goto, transfers control to the statement where the call to set jump, that is which initialized buffer was made. Execution continues at this point if long jump cannot return the value. If you remember the example we discussed in our playlist sessions, if you did not go through, please go for a playlist session and go through these sessions. Plenty of videos available onto the same for deeper explanation. Next question is, address of a register variable can be determined. Address of register variable can be determined. This statement is false, as address of register variable cannot be determined because it's system dependent. A string has type array of int. This is absolutely false. A string has type array of int and storage static, isn't it? We discussed in our storage classes session. For deeper understanding, please go through the sessions in the playlist. Let's look on to the another statement, whether it is true or false. Expression ptr arrow mark to point is same as in braces pointer ptr and dot point. This we discussed, it is the same and true. Just in the playlist we have this thing called pointers playlist. If you go in there, we have discussed the various variations or various representation of same pointer. More, we have sessions on pointer expressions as well there, and code ruling over there. An array type of unknown size is known as incomplete type. Yes, an array type of unknown size is known as an incomplete type. Hence, this is true. Let's look onto the void. Void v. Object type cannot be declared. Yeah, true. Address of a bit member of a structure or union can be taken. No, it's false. Address of bit field cannot be taken. Size of bit field can't be determined as well, right? while of 1 with braces is not equivalent to for loop of without any expressions we have semicolons. No, these both are equivalent, isn't it? Because if you see the for expression, while of 1 is equivalent to for without expressions. For example, if you see, if you look at for expression 1, expression 2, expression 3, if expression 1 or 3 is omitted, removed, it is simply dropped, right, from expansion if the test 2 expression is not present. So there is no difference. If you don't have expression 1 and expression 3, expression 2 goes invalid, isn't it? It is not considered. It is taken as permanently true for loop, as this is going to be an infinite loop. Also, while of 1 is also an infinite loop. So both are equivalent. With this, we conclude this true false session. We'll come on to the more sessions. Please kindly subscribe to our channel for more updates. I'm glad that average aspirants are finding it easier to learn step by step through this channel. Please kindly share and subscribe for your support. Thank you.